So today I'm going to share one habit that I've done for a really long time it's truly helped me work long days. It's juicing. And about 20 years ago I started juicing, and I didn't do it because it was trendy. Actually back then, people probably thought I was weird here in Nashville. So I went through one cheap juicer, then my mom had given me one that they didn't use, and went through that like an old Jack LaLanne. Burned that one out, burned up another one, and then I finally got a higher quality one, and then I think I ended up, right now I have this Rebel that works pretty good. It's a masticating juicer, which it has oxidation in it. It maybe doesn't get all the juice away, but it works for me because it's timely, it's fast, and then the rest of the stuff that ends up in the pulp, I just give to, when I used to have chickens, I give to the chickens, or I put it in my compost, so it works good. So today I was gonna make some carrot juice, and it's a recipe I made up. This is a 5-pound bag of organic carrots, and it's only about $6.29 here in Nashville. It's pretty good to get all these. I'm gonna add some apples. I won't add all these, but there's a lot in here. It's 3 pounds, and I think this was about $6. So I'm not gonna use all of them, so you have some extra. Some oranges in there because I like them like this. And again, this is a 3-pound bag, I believe, and it was about $6. And I like to put a lemon in there. This is an organic one, it's kind of overpriced. I think it was $1.10. Some fresh organic turmeric. I'll put all this in there, and this was 60 cents. Ginger, I will not put all this in there. I'll probably just put this one in there. Smells good. And this was 2 cents or 4 cents. In one of the glasses, I'm gonna add one of these. It's or maybe half of one. It's an habanero pepper, and I think this was 20 cents. People think it's really expensive to make juice, but if you just use the carrots and maybe an apple, it's very inexpensive. So for this, I'm gonna use 2 of these. These are 32-ounce jars, so 64 ounces. The goal is to get 2 of these, and I'll probably have some extra because sometimes I like to just have just straight carrot or just straight apples just because I like it that way. That's it. So first, I like to quickly wash everything, and for me, I'm a guy. Time is really important to me, so I hurry up and do it as fast as I can. And if there's some dirt or whatever on. Next, I like to take the peel off the oranges and the lemon, but I try to leave some of the pith, the white part on there, because it's supposed to be pretty decent, good for you. So, and I also leave some of the peel on there because it has the oil in it, and I like that too. And I like to save time. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but this is how I do it because I'm in a hurry. And then just, maybe take a little bit more off. So these are probably pretty good sizes. So I found over the years that this is one of the things that gives me a lot of energy throughout the day, and I don't get tired when I eat it or drink it. I don't get tired, and I don't get too hungry. So I really like it, and it's just one thing. Everybody has their own things. I do other things too. So this isn't the only way. It's just a way that I use to help me get through my work day. And I like to get up early, and then I like to work, and I work late, and then I like to get creative. So sometimes I get up early in the morning and work all day, and then I come home and I work again, and then I might go work out or I might run, and then I like to do, if I can, get creative at night. And so sometimes I don't go to bed till late, so I might get 5 hours of sleep. And this is one thing that helps me be able to do that. And the carrots, I don't even cut them. Sometimes if they're really, the back of them has too much stuff on it, I'll cut it off. But I usually just leave it on and juice them just like this because the juicer can handle it. For the apples, I cut out the middle as small as I can get it like this, because I like to use all the apple. So I'll throw it in there like this. This one might be a little bit too big. And that's it. Sometimes I'll put the whole apple in there with the seeds. You know, people, they have arsenic in them, but I mean, you have to eat so many of them for anything bad to happen to you. So when I make it, I'll throw in a few of the things together because I've found over the years that it helps it get more of the fruit out of it instead of just putting the individual ones at a time, because then they're not as compressed in there. So that's how I do it. Just turn it on. See, it goes really good. The juicer works really fast and it makes it easy. The apples go in there really good, and they sort of clean out the juicer because there are more waters in them. Sometimes it gets hard when I put too much in there. A little carrot. With this juicer, if you let it get empty, then it won't do. It'll stop working well. Turn it off. And so that was pretty fast, and we made about 35 ounces or so of juice. And so I'll tip it to get it out. It's still gonna drip everywhere. I'm gonna fill both of them up a little bit because we still have a lot to go. So a little bit in that one, a lot in this one. I didn't mix it up or anything because it doesn't really matter. And then it's good. And then I'm gonna taste it to make sure it tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. It needs some more, some apples. More in this one. I'm gonna do the whole thing like that. Yeah. A little this. So when you do the pepper, you have to be careful not to really inhale over here because it's really strong and it'll make you cough pretty bad. So I'm gonna do another apple. We might have to cut some more, another orange, but we're gonna try this. Bust it out again. Trying to get it going. It's pretty good, but it needs more spice. So. And see if that'll be enough to get the pepper. So it smells spicy, so it'll be good. Extra. It's pretty good. It's not spicy enough, but next time I'll remember. I might throw the seeds in there next time. Or maybe this one's just not spicy. It's spicy. So, this is one of the ways I get a lot of energy. And like I said, you don't have to, I'll drink this one today. I might drink both of them today. But you could drink one today, one tomorrow, and you have a lot of juice. And you can also take this, instead you could just make one of these and have 32 ounces today, 32 ounces the next day, which is really good. And if you did that, just with the carrots, I mean, it's probably like just a couple dollars for 16 ounce drink, which is really cheap and makes you feel good. Just wanted to mention we have still have 5 oranges left, so we didn't use very many of those. And we still have 3 apples left, and I used a small piece of ginger, so we have this much ginger left too. So we could actually make more juice. So this is one thing I do to stay energized, and like I said, it's just one thing. Some people might eat raw meat, some people might just go exercise, some people might meditate, some people might pray, whatever, but all those things help. But for me, right now, this is what I do to keep my energy healthy and steady. What do you guys do to keep your energy at a high, steady rate?